a journey of mercy. How else can we describe what those who serve on mercy ship do? They bring to the lives of people this change. We've just been so glad, the Liberian people, to appreciate mercy ships, and all of you in this room who support mercy ship, just to say to you that our people in Liberia, in Africa, are so grateful. We try to respond to the needs of our people, but we don't have the capacity, financial or technical, the experience, the equipment, all that the mercy ship brings to us. There was a community that I've been helping to do agriculture work. And every time I'd go and help them to grow their own food, they would turn to this dilapidated structure across the street and say, Madam President, this clinic served so many of our communities and villages. It's been destroyed during the war. And I said, we'll get to Tiniga Clinic someday. And I remember when I was on the ship and Don asked me, is there something else we can do for you? And I said, please take a look at Tiniga Clinic. And I have to tell you, that response was so quick and so effective. And they went and took a look and they said, we're going to fix Tiniga Clinic. And they just mobilized. And that clinic got fixed. And when we went up for the dedication, you should have seen the joy on the faces of the people in the community, because 41,000 people who would not otherwise have been served, all of a sudden knew that they could now get some basic treatment. And the communities that they reached out to, education, helping to do schools and water, all part of the service. I can only say that what Mercy Ship has done exceeds many of the big things that you hear, from our bilateral partners. But the thing that touches the life of the people is that which administer to that which they need most, the ability to move around, to be able to do for themselves, to be able to know that their children will not die because of the lack of the medical service that's non-existent in their community.